All right, so there's a very big misconception that's going on in the world. A lot of people don't understand that what they're watching, what's called boxing, is not really boxing. What you're really watching is fisticuffs or pugilism. See, the art of boxing is the ability to hit and not get hit. It has nothing to do with knockouts. Has nothing to do with I take two, I get one. Like a true boxer is a tactician or a strategist of the highest order. So if they throw 100 punches, they're gonna. The whole point is, if I throw 100 punches, I hit you like with a 90% clip. But if you watch the average boxing fight, these guys are hitting nowhere near fucking 90% clips. Like the closest guy that you might even see to really being a boxer was Rigondeaux. Guillermo Rigondeaux, if you guys are aware of this character, but that Cuban boxer from I think in the 115, 125 weight class, that's really like the one of the only guys that are truly like a boxer. So what you're watching nowadays is modern day pugilism, which is it's a art, it's a combat form, but it's just a combat form that just says you're just using two hands. That's the rule. So we're not actually watching boxing, or at least high class boxing, if that's what you would call it. So this leads to an interesting dilemma because Mike Tyson kind of fucked the game up because Mike Tyson was not actually a boxer. What Mike Tyson was a knockout specialist. So he was not actually boxing. Like the whole idea you're slipping, going into punches, doing all that shit, that's not boxing. Boxing is to keep you at distance, punch, and then evade, punch, evade. That's not really what we were watching with Tyson. Tyson was coming after guys and attempting to fucking knock them out. And so what we realize is, as a species, boxing is more so of a entertainment thing it's pugilism, but it's an entertainment aspect. And that's why you could bring in any random motherfucker to come fight Mike Tyson and people will watch because they would like the idea of somebody getting KO. People don't actually like boxing. Like if you actually sat there and really watch a boxing match, it'll be very, very, very boring. It would literally be two humans standing across from each other, circling, touch, and then back away for a fucking long time. Back away. Throw probably, it would just be nothing but jabs essentially. Just that'll be the entire game. And that's kind of what you see from the Olympics level, is that when you're fighting with a point system, you're literally just trying to make points. There's pretty boring sport for the most part. So now, like, what we think is modern day boxing or pro boxing is really just like it's carnage. It's literal carnage of people attacking, trying to knock each other out, and that's why it's really a whole thing. Because really, if they wanted to make boxing what it was, they would just keep the Olympic style where I touch you, I get a point, and if you touch me, I get a point, and you just have a point system. But we don't have that because they like the speculation, they like the show, they like the idea of people essentially arguing, because when you have arguments and you have people fighting over all these different things, it brings more eyeballs and more attention to the fucking sport or whatever you're doing, the entertainment aspect, and that gives you more of a show. So you guys tell me that Canelo is the world's best boxer? Not really. The world's best boxer is probably some Olympic guy who's fucking not getting touched and he's hitting other people, which would be very boring. So stop hating on Jake Paul because he really makes no rational sense. Gang.